Well, I certainly hope this crate engine can lift my spirits about the direction of Thomas Wood. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to BGM Reviews, and to another installment of Thomas and Friends Wood versus Thomas Wooden Railway. Today, we're going to be looking at Harvey. So, without further ado, I say we get him out. Oh man, it's so nice that they just come out so easily. So, here's Harvey. Oh man. Well, he's certainly got a notchy. Oh man, those were very stiff. His crayon, first appraisal, very notchy. This is also, but this is very loose. So is this magnet. So if we take a look around, you can see one thing for sure is that he looks a lot, he's the right color, which looks a lot better. That magnet's really ugly though. This I don't like. Everything else about this model I really quite enjoy though. Is there to say, he's got this gear, although it's not physically there, just painted on. He still has all the heat applied decals, buffer detailing. He has pistons, I didn't notice that detail, although he does not have a detailed cab. It is a square flat roof for his cab, and like I said, this is very loose. But when you try to turn his crane arm, it's very stiff, very notchy and very stiff. His face, very good representation of the CGI face. No creepy eyes either. So that's good. He's a little bit more of a detailing here, but it is just a flat piece of wood. So let's say we bring in the Thomas Wooden Railway Harvey. So you can see right off the bat, this face is a lot bigger and a lot worse, in my opinion. Way too fat. And he's the complete wrong color. He's brown instead of this red color. Before I forget, just remembered, I was trying to think if there was something I was forgetting. That's why I kept moving him around and just comparing him. The description. I haven't heard anyone really talk about this. Meet the big-hearted helper. Harvey is big-hearted and cheery. He can be sensitive about his appearance, but if trouble strikes, he's always ready to clean up a mess or help his friends pick up the pieces. I think that's actually a very good description. You can see a promo of Harvey there. I kind of like how he's sticking out of the promo. I almost wish he would have had that face instead of the face he does have. The only thing that bothers me about both versions of Harvey is that he has absolutely no boiler. I would rather have a permanent hook here that moved up and down or something, but this is cool too. It's a bit of a gimmick though. Do they both stand up straight? Yeah, they do. They both still stand even with under a load. And let's test out these magnets. Oh, well, that doesn't get very good. It works. Works pretty well. Let's try the wood Harvey. Ooh. Pretty weak magnet. Oops. Wrong side. Although does this one? Oh, nope. Interesting. Actually, this one does feel stronger. It is newer. So this one's like 10 years old. This Harvey's probably 10 years old or so. No, even more than that. Probably 14 or 15 years old. All right. Well, I don't know. I don't have much else to say about this guy. I still, something about the look of the Thomas Wooden Railway version is better, but I do like the new wood Harvey. It's nice that there's actually merch of Harvey other than the Trackmaster now. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. All right, sorry about that. So now we can take a look at the funnels. You can see here just how much shorter the wood Harvey's funnel is compared to the Thomas Wooden Railway one. And it's also missing a distinct gold color there. Although the one thing that this Harvey does have, the Wooden Railway Harvey has, is it does have a little bit of variation. You can see the variation in shape. That's what I was thinking of, shape. The variation in the shapes so that there's a little bit of rounding there, which is accurate. And his cab is like almost like a house roof you can think of. And he also has detailing on the back, which was unusual. He has the two, man, I can't think of the name of them now. Portholes, I guess, and a tail lamp. Fortunately, the wood Harvey does not have that. You can see the gearing detail there, which is also present on the Thomas Wooden Railway Harvey. There's also a distinct lack of noise. You can hear that creaking and groaning. That's probably super annoying on camera. And it also looks like here that Harvey's smoke box was cut out versus it looks like an insert here. So this is a little more accurate, although still not that accurate. I don't like, however, just how far and how flimsy this feels. I think I have said that before, but something about this just doesn't feel right. And I like this magnet a lot better. Although it does have some detailing in here, like this crossbeam. For like when I think this is so that like steam goes through it. I'm not sure. It's kind of cool. Nice little detail. But I like that this three-dimensional gear more that actually spins. Here's more accurate wheels. And if we look on the bottom, you can see his name and the outlining there. And he actually has 3 rivets in him this time instead of just 2. I'm not sure why. Something to do with this probably. It's interesting. He does have some outlining on the bottom. versus nice large name, Harvey. I do like this better than what they have now. Harvey, though, is definitely significantly smaller. Especially with the way this crane arm is. I think it's due to this magnet being too heavy. So if we turn it back,